Independence Square today, and within the next year the next program should be completed, where the glory of our Independence Square will be restored along with the new development of the Colombo City Centre. As Minister of Higher Education, Deputy Minister of Higher Education, I was able to facilitate the establishment of the Uva Vellasa University along with Honorable Nimal Siripal Silva, the Minister of the area. We were able to establish this new university to the poorest area of our country. We have to address the higher education issue today, because we have 110,000 students qualifying for university admission, but we can only accommodate 20,000 a year. Now, there is a big gap. There has to be reforms in higher education which will benefit our younger generation who are aspiring to go in for new knowledge, qualifications. So, this area, this establishment of one university.
So, in that context, Minister, what was your role in establishing the Uva Vellasa University? Was it your concept, and what was it?
It is a concept for which I worked hard, because it is one of the poorest districts of the country, having the lowest income levels. Knowledge, education can change the situation, but it has lot of natural wealth which are not been tapped. So, as Deputy Minister, I was chairing the committee to for the establishment of this university and for the expansion of the higher education in the technical fields. We have been able to increase the intake by about 5,000 to 6,000 over the last few years. I was there only for a short time. I must say that the academic community did understand that there has to be new room created for our sons and daughters to reach higher levels. IT is the important area in our management, administration, as well as in education. These are new areas which we should harness and apply in our new economic growth plans, which is being implemented now.
Yes, Minister, we will take a small break and we will be back with you soon. Music for the soul, music for your heart, music for your mind. So call us up on 277-5283 and let me be your genie. I told you not to leave me alone, and now that I got my own, I see your face drop. So don't like the fact that other people make you watch what they want you to watch. Well, here's a show that lets you decide. But now it's over. Music Run With, every weekday from 6 to 7:30.
Catch you live in action on Prime TV with a blend of music filled with variety. Rock and roll, country and western,
It must be love, it must be love.
you name it, we have it. Music with Bevel.
This special program is going to be a platform for health, diseases and things which are related to day-to-day life.
Welcome back. You are watching Ayubowan Sri Lanka and we are speaking to Honorable Minister Dinesh Gunawardena, Minister for Urban Development and Sacred Area Development. And also, Minister, we also know that you were the chairman of the Electoral Reforms Committee. So, electoral reforms is a crucial aspect that everybody is discussing now. Especially, there's a severe criticism when everybody sees posted all across the streets, and they also say that this electoral system prefers a lot of money bags, and that is an inherent default in the system which has been seen over and over again. Is there going to be any development? What are the causes that has been addressed so far?
There have been many issues that the committee addressed, but some of the issues we were not able to implement because the constitution needs 2/3 to amend even a comma or a word in the constitution. So we were expecting the opposition, who had agreed in principle to support some of the electoral reforms, that the committee was able to reach agreement and implement. It's sad that the opposition thought that though they had announced to the country that they are all committed for electoral reforms, that they should delay this. But we were able to achieve in some areas, I should say, the national identity card being mandatory for voting is an achievement by our select committee. With the help of the election commissioner, this has reduced rigging at the poll, as well as it will also help in having a very clean electoral list of voters. This is a big change in our country. We also wanted to introduce electronic voting. We had even invited and brought some of the Indian machines, whether we could start implementing. This was also delayed because of political opposition. Then we enacted the legislation on local government reforms, which includes a ward-based electoral system instead of the present one, as you say, very costly, and lot of complaints on the present PR, which is true because you have a large area for every candidate, and if elected he has a very large area to manage, which is unmanageable today for a political representative. He has to be close to his elected representatives. This concept was agreed on, that there should be a change of the electoral system to more majority of the first past the post and a smaller number of PR, which would constitute the next parliament, without increasing the number of members of parliament. This is the final stage to which we came. Local government electoral reform, the new bill was presented, and it has had the consent of most of the provincial councils, and it will be introduced without delay after victory on the 8th of April. The local government reform bill will be reintroduced, and we will have the first stage of electoral reforms. Then we will have to address, and we will go for parliamentary electoral reforms, which will bring first past the post majority and less number on PR, which will be a big change from today. No one should complain for why people are putting up posters, because candidates feel that they have to have posters all over so that people can recognize them. I don't agree with this, but I must say we only complain. It is the duty of the election commissioner and the inspector general of police to see that the law is implemented. If the voters are wanting this, who is stopping this? No one is stopping. The authorities can implement it. You don't need electoral reforms in order to get this little thing done.